And we're live. So, hello everybody, and welcome to our live today. Bina's son is not at all well, so she won't be joining us in spite of the fact that she was on the poster. And I think Sister Lata will be coming on a little later. But that's it, you see, because this is a digital home business, it gives you space to be able to be there when you can and not when you can't. And Shana and me will just carry on and be here for all of you. So my mentor, who is Sister Lata, she one day I said that if I was to tell somebody about our business, what would you say is the best advice I can give somebody who wants to join? And this is what she told me, which is what the topic is, that perseverance and persistence will lead to success. This is exactly what she said. I've got it written down and I keep reading it regularly. Perseverance and a persistent approach will lead to success. With strategic thinking, continuous learning, and disciplined execution. So, what does that mean? Perseverance means no matter what, you're going to keep coming and you're going to show up for your business, like what we do as parents. No matter what, we show up now every day for them. And persistent approach. No matter what, persistent. So with perseverance and persistent, with that never ending, that I'm going to keep coming, keep and strategic thinking, but not like foolishly. I'm not going to come here and do something foolish. I will address things that I myself had issues with. you know I'll address those doubts. I won't address doubts of people like I've been a model. I won't address doubts of people who need to find makeup over here and there or how to hide their dark circles. I'll address the doubts that a digital business owner will have. What will happen? Are you sure this is legal? Is it safe? Is it legitimate? Uh, but I don't know anything about digital. How will I do it? So the same questions with strategic thinking. So when I come here, I address the same questions that I had and tell you, you don't know Indian experience. It will be taught to you from scratch. You'll have a mentor, a coach, etc. All right. So that's the strategic thinking and disciplined execution. That means come rain or sunshine, hail or storm, I will execute what I need to, because this page, my business page, as Bina keeps continuously saying, is my shop. I don't have any other shop. This is my shop. This is my website. So I have to look at stuff from an all round point of view in a very disciplined way and post things here with that. So anybody who comes here, my mentor said, tell them this. It has to be with perseverance and persistence. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It takes the time it takes. Strategic thinking, find out everything about the business, which is what I did. When you start something, understand it completely. So, the first step for you is watching a free workshop. The second step for you is doing your due diligence and finding out with strategic thinking what is this business all about and whether you can do it or not. So, for that, we have set up a system where you can partner with us for 1 month for a very nominal and a refundable fee. And that receipt will go to the company, not to Shana or me. And at that time, you can understand what company we represent, the products we represent. After all, we're a business. So there has to be selling, there has to be products. What your return of investment can be, the scalability of how you can do the business, what you're going to do as a digital business owner. That's all your strategy and the strategy with which you can join, which is possible for you. At that stage is that. And we have to be at it, rain or sunshine. This business is my baby. It is for me to nurture, cherish, and water every day. So basically, this is what this means. And over to you, Shana, for your experience of being here consistently and showing up for your business. And also, you can tell them a little bit about the automation system, which once you set up, it's like magic, right?
Yeah. Hi, friends. Good evening from New Zealand. So, if you ask me about persistence and perseverance, that is the reason for my success. So, one day, 2 years ago, one day I joined this business. Okay, I thought, okay, this is a solution for many of my problems, and I can create a good family time with my kids and others, and I could spend more time on myself. So this is a solution. So I decided to move on with the business. So I invested in the business. I unlocked my training site. I gone through the training site. My business is being set up. Okay. So then, if I am telling, okay, everything is set up, I invested. So now the success can come to me. No, it won't come to you. You have to come and open your business every single day. Like if you go to a shop, so if there is two shops, one shop is open once in a week or twice in a week, and the other shop is regularly opening, which shop you prefer? So in the same way, we have to come and show our faces online because this is our shop. That is persistence. And even in the Bible, it says, if you do your work regularly and if you do your job and part, the success will be yours and the God will do his part. If we don't do our part, the God is not going to bother us because he has millions of other people to bother about. So that is the reason persistently, if you are doing and if you continue doing your efforts, the success will automatically come to you. You don't have to chase the success, it will come to you. And the other thing is, if you persistently come and do this business, you will stay focused on your long term goals.
Yes.
It's not now. This business is not going to benefit you now, it's going to benefit you in the future also. So that is the that is what I have to say. Persistence and perseverance is very important because that persistence and perseverance give you the success. Not just joining this business will not give you the success.
Yes.
You have to join this business with a learning mindset because you have to learn a new skill. Definitely you have to learn a new skill, but that is not a rocket science, and there is a community to help you to learn. And this system is on an automated platform, so this automation helps you to run this business easily. But irrespective or regardless, automated system, community support, everything, you have to
Show
do
up.
your part on
Yes.
your online shop so you can claim your success. Without doing that persistence or without showing up every day, you can't complain, oh, I'm not successful. So
Yes.
for a person who has that mindset to continue with this business persistently and take this business seriously, they don't have a fear of failure. The people who has that fear of failure because they don't want to show their full effort to this business, they just join and they just invest and they say, oh, I need the success. Who is
Yes.
going to give that success? Myself, Nandini or Beena can't give you any success. You have to claim your success. If you don't go to job every day, who is going to pay you? Even though you've done your best in the first year, and in the second year, if you're not performing well, nobody is going to pay you. Maybe the second year you will be fired. No employer will say you can stay because you've done an outstanding performance in the first year. No, you have to perform consistently
Yes.
throughout the 50 or 60 years
Yes.
to make your job stable.
Yes.
Otherwise, it won't be stable. In the same way, how many years you want to be in this business, do this business with the same effort, and then give to your kids so they can continue the same thing with your business.
Very
Thank
well
you.
said, Shana. Very, very well said. Extremely correct what she's saying. If you don't show up in your shop, who will show up in your shop? Just you. So, Beena, I asked my mentor, I said, if there's one thing to tell people who want to do this business, what should I say? And she had told me, and I've written it down, that Perseverance and a persistent approach is what will lead to success over here. With strategic thinking, continuous learning, and a disciplined execution, one was. So look at Beena, her son is not well, but she settled him down and she's come. This is
Yeah,
what means perseverance.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Nandini. Even though I told you that I won't be able to come, then I had to come. Like you said, if I'm not doing this, there is no consistency, there is no perseverance, because this is my business. No one can do anything for me. I have to do for me. So that is why I am in. My son wasn't well. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I just fell off to sleep this early morning. Yeah, that is our life. Always in our personal life, there will be ups and downs. And, we need to be able to control that, manage that, and show up in our business. Because, if every time what I say to people is that if we have a job, if any personal problems comes, we will still go to our job because we are looking for that paycheck. If we have a traditional shop somewhere you open, you can't close that shop. You will somehow, if you can't go to that shop that day, you will arrange somebody else to go to that shop. Yeah.
Yes.
If you have a child, like in our California conference, like a Jeshati said, if you have a child, you will feed that child. You know,
Love that.
yeah,
Love
Rob
that.
Dial, yeah. So you have a you will you will not forget to feed that child. Similar to this is our business. You have to be perseverant, you have to be consistent. Otherwise, business is not going to grow.
No.
What we see in people is that they come 2 3 months, they want some magic to go up like that,
Yes.
doing nothing, and they will say, oh, this business is not working,
Work. Yes.
this business is not working. But what we see in our business is that, especially, people are skeptical. We all are, skeptical. And we need a time to think, um, and do our own research to join in the business. So we need to give time to people. And what people want to see the consistency. They want to see whether you are opening the shop every single day. Otherwise, they think, he started something, and now they are not there. It is very, yeah, it is very important that we invest in ourselves, and using our knowledge, we need to give out to the community. So the other day I was reading that there are three currencies, yeah: knowledge, money, and time. If we need to have knowledge, we need to have time, we need to have the money. If we need
Yes.
to have the money, we need the other two things. So, time, money, and all these things, if you need, we have to work on the other two things. If we are not working on the other two things, we are going to fail. So the same way, in our business too, we need to really work hard,
Yes.
to get somewhere where you want to be. It is very very important. And we all know that we have developed personally, since we started the business, to have that positive mindset, to run the business. Because with a negative mindset, it is very difficult to run the business. People always tell you that, why are you wasting your time, why are you on the social media, are you not ashamed to do this? We will get all these things from around our people, so it is very difficult to run, you know
Yes.
so it is, yeah. So the, uh, the first 100 sales in our business will be from the strangers, but the first 100 negative will be from our friends and families. That is what happens. So we
Yes.
need to keep all that negative people away from us, and we need to be able to run our business. Hi, Indu is watching us from India. Thank you, Indu. uh, yeah, so it is very important that we need to, be able to persevere in what you want to do. It is that is the key thing. So yeah, it is very much, I would say that it is very, very important. And whatever you do in your life, I'm not just saying about our online platform. Whatever you do, be consistent. You will
Yes.
get there. You will get there. If you think about, people who started like the YouTube, like 3 4 years ago, they put so much of effort for them to have millions of viewers. They show up every single day, or the consistently, if they plan to put the video out every 2 3 days or 4 days, they did that. So they need to find that content creation is very important to entertain people to follow their page. Then only they get paid. So every single thing we do in our life, like you and Nandini said, Shana, it is very, very important, that consistency, the perseverance. So see, here we are today, one from India, one from UK, and one from New Zealand. We are showing up,
Yes.
and our business is the global. So people out there, our audience, if you're watching us, please come in and check out. If this is not real, we won't be coming every single day.
Yes.
Yeah, there is a purpose behind it. There is a reason behind it. And what you can earn from this business with a little investment is unlimited. So
Yes.
keep an eye on the money. Okay.
Keep an eye on the money is
Right.
right. And guys, I want to tell you something clearly for all those people who have told us, oh, you have to go running around selling, oh, you have to go around bugging, oh, you have to pull a team in. We're here in front of you. Are we pulling a team in? Are we selling anything? No, because that's not what we do. Our automation system is in place for
Yeah.
everything to happen. That is the beauty of this business. That's why I just love it. And I did not understand automation before. I
Oh,
only learned when I came here.
we didn't have
Not
no clue. We didn't have no clue what is a lead, what is a funnel,
thing.
nothing.
No.
We learned everything after we came into the business. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty awesome to be here, I want to tell you. And so if you're watching from Shana's page, do join, or Bina's page or my page. Shana, you have something to say?
Yeah, I'm like, as Bina said, many people say us many negative comments, but my mom once said, when people say something negative to you to pull you down, you can make sure that you are doing something good to yourself. That's why people are poking on you. If you are not doing anything, sitting on a corner, nobody is going to notice you. So if
Absolutely.
somebody is saying bad about something to you, there is something good on you. So make sure you don't reply to that. Continue what you're doing.
It's
Uh,
really,
your mom is amazing, Shana. Your
yeah,
mom is amazing. Yes,
yeah,
your
yeah.
mom is amazing.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you with some more very soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.